One of the key challenges that teachers faced was the planning of curriculum-activated ESD together. So we posed the question, how do we plan ESD in inclusive and in curriculum-activated ways? And we explored this planning of ESD learning actions together using the Sustainability Starts with Teacher UNESCO program, where they produced this interesting planning template, starting off in the context to review concerns, competencies for activating ESD. Then, really important, looking at the process of inclusion and looking at an ethic of care. Then onto the Sustainable Development Goals as a source of clarifying matters of concern, and then looking for materials. The clarification and sourcing of real-world stories was the focus that we had in handprint care. And luckily there's an e-learning library that teachers were able to get hold of, materials on key topics, but they were also able to generate them at a local level and through their experiences of working with their students. This enabled them to map out the competencies that they'd earlier identified and to plan learning progressions together with their learners. The approach that they used was a mix of ethics-led work, issue-centered work, and also heritage-based inquiry. That allowed them to set up learning task sequences using the 4-quadrant framework that we use throughout the handprint care work, and then allowing them to assess significant learning. So this was a very important progression as a starting point for teachers to look at changing the social contract so that the students were more involved in the work. And the insights that we developed was that the clarifying of shared matters of concern can be achieved as a curriculum-activated process, with students and teachers working together to plan learning activities, some change challenges, and also handprint actions for social justice and future sustainability, working the handprint way. And here are some references and materials that you might find useful.